Hey, my baby. Hey, boo. It is the end of October, so we're gonna do the reading for November. We're gonna see what November is bringing. We're going to see what this month is all about. It's a new 30 days. It's a new chapter. It's a new segment. It's a new energy. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta see what October is. What? No, we already saw what October is about. If you want to do a reflection of October, then check out the last episode um, on the podcast and on YouTube. But we about to get into November. I don't know. Usually I feel some type of way. Like I can tell what kind of energy it's bringing, but I feel like November is going to be full of surprises, but I feel like it's going to be good surprises now. I feel like November is going to be good surprises and good vibes and good energy. So yeah, I feel really good. I lied. No, I didn't lie. I feel it now. I feel like November is going to be really good. So we're kind of just going to get into it. Um, yeah, November starting on a Monday, mm, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a new week, not really, but yeah, we just gonna get into it. Let's start with a message for November. Let's see what message November is bringing us. Okay, hold on. Hold on, child. Anywho, let's see what message November is bringing us. Okay, so what is the overall message for November? What words is we gonna have to carry with this? Okay, baby. Through November, what do we need to know about November? Apparently a lot, but but we gonna go. I need to put this down a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Let's see. Do we got one more message for November? Just one though. We're not about to be here all day with. Okay. I said one more message. Okay, we're gonna do these four. Okay, so the first one that came up was I trust my inner wisdom. Okay. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. I trust my inner wisdom. And another thing, one that came up that kind of goes hand in hand is divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Okay, so since both of these came out, it's kind of like an exclamation mark. Like really pay attention to this. Really allow the wisdom and the universe and the knowledge that comes in and the downloads and the messages and just your intuition to guide you to where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Like trust yourself, trust the messages that you get, trust that everything is going the right way, trust that you're going the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like your intuition is always on your side. I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. I trust my intuition. Okay. Know that you're being guided throughout this day. Know that this is not if you tell the universe where you want to go, know that they're going to lead you there, okay? Know that, okay? Know that once you put in your location in GPS that is life, you will be led there. And even though the other day today actually I was just saying don't depend on you GPS to take you nowhere. Don't. It's still going to lead you to where you need to go, but don't depend on somebody to directly tell you. Don't depend on know where you're going. Like trust your inner wisdom so much that it's you know where you're going. You shouldn't have to second guess where you're going or feel lost. And make sure you're paying attention to where you're going and where you're at and where you used to be so that you never get lost. So that you're always on your way to where you are. You know what I'm saying? You are guided throughout this day and making the right choices. The universe is always on your side. Know that, okay? Another one that came up is my healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Okay. Yes, your healing is going to continue. This is a forever journey. And the pain that may come with this month, the pain that may come with this month may be a lot. It may be a lot, but it is necessary. It is necessary to heal. You have to completely feel your pain in order to heal from it. And you are worth healing. You have to understand 1000% what you're going through and how you're feeling and where you came from to move on from that. You know what I'm saying? And in your healing, you have to go through this. You have to experience this. So November is going to be a month of healing. It's always months and days of healings, but I feel like this month there's going to be a little extra healing involved. And like I said, in order to heal, you got to feel pain. So, when you feel that pain, know that's what's going on. You're healing. You're not broken. You're not breaking. It's not the end of you. It's the beginning of you. And then like I was saying, this month, this last day of October, we are being born again. So this November is a month of a new life, a new you. We having a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like new skin. Like when you have a scab or something, you gotta heal. You know what I'm saying? And new skin comes and replace that. So you shedded that old layer of yourself, and now you are a new person. You shedded those habits, those people. As you continue to shed them as well, you will continue to bring in and generate new skin. Okay? And the last one was, I lied. This is the last one. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Okay? You are the only co-creator of your life. Nobody else. Nobody else before you. Nobody else around you. The nobody nowhere but you. You can't allow other people who don't understand your vision to dim it. You know what I'm saying? To make you start questioning what you're doing, or to make you start losing faith in who you are, what you got going on, or not be as proud of you as you should be. Especially if you come from a place of limits. If that's how you were born and raised, if that's what how everybody in your line was born and raised, you're shifting that. You're changing that. You said no more and it was no more. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little stubborn getting out the door. It might give you a little push, but you pushing, baby. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you stick to it, as long as you keep up with what you're doing, my baby, you will keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? You will eventually get all of it out, but it's like you gotta scrape, because it's been years, it's been generations, it's stuck. and you gotta really scrape and get it all off. But that's okay. Keep scraping, Cinderella. Cause Cinderella went to the ball, baby, and even though she lost her glass shoe, baby, the prince came and found her, and she lived a happy life. Her freaking sisters and stepsisters and stepmama did not want to see her win. They was hating on little Cinderella. They was always trying to get little Cinderella down, but Cinderella said, "No, baby, I'm about to break this out. I'm about to go to the ball, and I'm about to find my prince, and I'm about to get up out of here." That's what November is giving, Cinderella energy. Yeah, you been scrubbing floors with toothbrushes for a little while now, baby, but you is about to be born, baby. Fairy godmother, pumpkin carousel, white horses, a little mouse, and the animals in the universe coming to help you out with your dreams. And yeah, you scrubbing floors, but while you scrubbing floors, the universe over they cooking you up something beautiful because they see all your hard work and they see how bad they want you to win, and you doing everything that you can with what you got. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, this month you Cinderella at the ball. Dancing with your prince. So that's beautiful, my baby. You going past just how Cinderella went past her stepmama limitations and fears, baby. So are you. No, my baby. It's time. It's time, baby. The clock struck 12, baby. It's time for you to prosper, my baby. So as long as you believe and you have faith and you gonna let the universe work it out for you. That's all you need, love. That's all you need is a little faith to get you through November, Cinderella. No more scrubbing floors for you. Who's scrubbing floors? Not I. You know what I'm saying? So those was the messages. I feel so good. Those were the messages for November. Let's see the energy. You know how we're coming. Let's see what this energy is looking like for this month. I don't think I even used this deck since the October reading. But nonetheless, this is a Southern Oracle deck. So let's see what energy is November bringing. What energy do we need to tap into? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're liking November. Okay, Cinderella. Okay, Cinderella. Any last messages for this energy? I feel like this is enough, though. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, so the first one that came out was Honey Child, and this is a card of abundance, growth, expansion, belief. Baby, Cinderella. Okay, not Cinderella and the prince having a baby, not them creating a kingdom. I see you full of love, surrounded by love and support, and just giving birth to this new life. Like when I said rebirth, I was not kidding, When we said rebirth, we was not kidding. You're giving birth to a new life. And I'm not saying you're pregnant. I'm saying you're pregnant, but I'm not saying you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Your baby is the new life. Your baby is the abundance. Your baby is gratitude. Your baby is Cinderella. Come on, Cinderella. And the next one that came out was It's Blowing Up a Storm. And this is about momentum. It's about sudden change. Okay? It's kind of like you leapt into your new reality, and you have to, now that you realize that you're in this reality, like this is the reality where I'm going to make $20,000 a month. This is the reality where my dreams are coming true. This is the reality where my business is taking off. This is the reality where my friends are right here. Everything that I want is right here where I'm at right now, surrounding me somewhere. This is that. And you see this rainbow? It's like I said, that pain, in order to heal, baby, you gotta have that pain. It's gonna be a disaster. Stuff gotta change, and sometimes that change has to be her. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that change gotta be a little for things to be good. And it might not be what you how you want it to change, but nonetheless it will change. And the rainbow after the storm, the rainbow always comes out. You know what I'm saying? So transformation, hope, shake up. This November is bringing change, and October was already changed, but it was more like a getting the gears all rotating again type of change. This is the effect of all the gears being rotated now. Everything is moving and how it should. So expect change. And with there's more ways to skin a cat also came up. We got breakthrough, we got solution, originality, receptivity, and faith. Okay. With this change, with this new abundance, with this birth, and even when you ever gave birth, if you gave birth, you know how much of a change, and you know how much of a hold on, we're gonna come back to you. But when you give birth, you know you have to go through all of that intense labor. You have to go through 9, maybe 10 months of growing something, right? 9 to 10 months of growing something, and then hours of giving birth to this thing, of bringing it into this world. And it might not be the most beautiful experience, and it could be the most, painful experience if you allow it to be. I really think it's all in your head, but that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother topic. But you're gonna have to go through that labor, through those cramps, through those growing pains, all of this shifting, and all of this morning sickness, and uncomfortableness, and loss of appetite, and change of clothes, and changing your body, and getting prepared. You're preparing for this baby. This is what you've been doing this whole time. You've been preparing yourself for this shift, and the baby don't just come magically with that labor, baby. It's gonna shake some things up. You get that first cramp, and you like, oh, what they call them? Not cramps, contraction. You get them contractions, and you have to go through some stuff. To have this beautiful new life forming, you have to go through some stuff. You got to get shaken up for that beautiful change. And even when a tornado comes, you got to think, if it comes and destroys some stuff, that's when you start rebuilding. Yes, it destroyed some things, but the sunshine afterward. Now you can rebuild. It I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it's blowing up a storm, my baby. Okay, so back to there's more than one way to skin the cat with breakthrough and solution and originality. Everything that you have been doing has been allowing you to be creative, and allowing you to figure everything out of how you want to go, trying new things, and there's more than one way to skin a cat. Trying new things and allowing yourself to put yourself out there and just see what sticks is beautiful, you know. And the way things have been done, there's still more ways to do it, and if you allow yourself to discover new ways, you can do that. Okay. And this goes with the next card, the last card, hotter than blue blazes, and that's that passion. That's sensuality, amoreness, chemistry, longing, and instant crush. This is all of these cards go hand in hand with this one. Okay. When you're stepping in your passion, when you're stepping in your truth, when you know who you are and what you were seen here to do, baby, that is going to illuminate your whole entire life. And in November, baby, whoosh, it's like it's taking off. I see you taking off. After this huge change, my baby, I see you taking off and growing this new life in multiple different ways. And even with the cats being like a spiritual animal, a wise, intuitive, feminine animal. Look at these cards. They all go hand in hand, my baby. Okay, so okay, November. Thank you for that energy update. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. Okay, now let's get into the obstacles of November. What obstacles are November going to bring? What can we look? What can we be on the lookout? What are we going to have to overcome? What are we going to have to learn? What challenges are we going to have to complete in this month of November? Baby, I just need a couple messages, love. I ain't even lying to you. Just like a card at a time, please. Or two. Okay, so what I'm getting is, Thanksgiving coming up, and Thanksgiving is a time for family and love and being thankful for everything you have, and I definitely feel like it will be a little different this year. Oh, these two cards came up this morning, and that's funny, they came out together again. But putting yourself out there and not holding on to the people that can't serve you no more. And that's funny because I was just saying Thanksgiving will be different this year. So changing some of your habits and your ways and also just being appreciative of everything that you have and really like, OMG, what's going on, November? Really giving gratitude for each and every day that you're like here. But yes, let me see if I can get one more card. I don't think for the, bro, I just need one card for the obstacle, the challenge of November. Okay, so let me see what this card's talking about. Okay, I'm getting new vision. I'm getting changing your spectacles. I'm feeling like looking at things in a different light and allowing yourself to see everything that's really going on in life is going to be one of the challenges. Kind of like with this new life, you can't look at things the same. It's not going to be the same. It's going to look completely different, and for you to still try to find the similarities or find comfort in the old ways, and it's not going to work. So you're going to have to upgrade your vision with this new life that you're bringing in, okay? And you're also going to have to connect with your people, and especially spiritually, and finding the people that are happy and in tune with you. And it's kind of like throwing a party. The people who came to the last party, some of them can't come. You know what I'm saying? Some of them not getting the invite. I'ma just say that. Some people just can't get an invite no more to what you got going on. And that's just that. It ain't no hard feelings, my baby, but the energy requirements is up here and you ain't meeting them. You know what I'm saying? There's an energy requirement. It's okay. It's okay. And judgment card comes up too. It's okay to not resuscitate dead situations. You see what I'm saying? And this is kind of like, be careful with giving life to dead situations, to dead habits, to all these things that you just let go of. Leave it buried. I don't want to find you at the cemetery at 2 o'clock in the morning digging up your old habits, your old self, your old life, trying to go back to where you used to be. I don't want, and no grave robbing, no grave digging, no, leave it there. Okay, leave it where it's at. These new friends and your old friends, these new habits, this new lifestyle, they're not really compatible with your old lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be in the same room. They can't be in the same proximity of one another. You have to figure out what you want, and you have to make a guest list, and you have to, like Santa Claus, how he has his good list and his nice and his naughty list. You know what I'm saying? You need to make that. You need to cast judgment, and you need to see the pros and cons of everything that you've been doing, everybody that has been in your life, and you need to see if they meet the new requirements that you have. And then, and if they don't, baby, sorry, but you gotta go. I ain't even sorry. You ain't gotta lie. You don't need to be sorry. It's just okay. It's a part of life. People outgrow each other. You outgrow your old habits. It's okay, my baby. Okay? So, it's okay. And you see those words on the bottom? It says arise. Well, it says rise, and it says awaken the sleeper. So at the same time where you don't need to give life to your old habits and your old life and your old things, you also need to speak life and conjure up this new person that you are. Okay, my baby. That's what November is looking like. That's a really good message. Okay, so oh, that was really good. Oh, my baby. All right, so let's see a word for transformation. That's the word that just popped up in my head. Let me Google the definition. Transformation is a thorough or dramatic change in a form or appearance. Okay. Oh, we about to go through a transformation, my baby. This is a transformation, like that change I was just saying. This is it right here. Allow it to happen. Go with it. Go with it, my baby. Okay. Don't resist the change. Embrace the change. Hang out with the change. Be the change. Love the change. Accept the change. You know what I'm saying? Because that change makes sense. Hello. Can we talk about it? That change makes sense. Okay, so I just want to thank you, November, for coming in and giving us this opportunity to start a new chapter and bringing this new energy with you and allowing us to get a sneak peek into what you're bringing. I appreciate you for that, and I'm so thankful. And I know, based on the amount of cards that tried to come out, that there's a lot more in store for us that we don't even know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more wrapped up, and then it's a lot of jewels and hidden treasures that we don't even know that's coming right now. So just be on the lookout. Be blessed, my baby. Know that you're loved, boo. And guess what? Tomorrow we are going back to Hey Beautiful, because October is over. Spooky season is come to an end. But that's all right. We still a boo, okay? I love you. Have a beautiful month. And I'll call you back.